All right, so I might be a little bit too hungover for this, but it probably won't be the worst decision I make today. So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's do it. The amount of people that have been sliding in my DMs recently about asking about the real IDs and digital IDs, or having your ID on your phone, is absolutely absurd. You would think a simple Google search could sit there and answer your question, but if you want to keep on hitting me up about it, fuck it, fine, I'm for it. But I've actually been pretty curious myself as far as how can you even have an app that allows for your ID, like your state ID, to be on your phone and have it to be legal and not copied out the fucking ass. By the way, yes, I have moved. This is clearly a closet. So yes, I am sitting in a closet right now. I'm in a closet. No, this does not mean I'm in the closet, okay? Those are two different things, okay? Two very different things. This is a little sus though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, there's a difference between in a closet and in the closet. The difference of one word, a and the. Get it right. But I did this because I like the dark, just like my heart, and it's nice in here, except for I have all these fucking lights in front of me. For those who do not know me, I'm Justin, aka Call Me Cookum, and I gained a stupid amount of followers making videos about fake IDs. And not exactly like, oh, if ID looks real or fake, because let's be honest, there's so many fakes out there that people have gotten pretty goddamn good at it, okay? It's very hard to actually look at an ID and be able to tell if it's real or fake. If you're able to for any reason, good on you, because you have a fucking superpower. However, most of the videos I made were basically situations and stories that gave away what could possibly give away the fact that your ID was fake. For example, if everyone you're with is calling you Casey and your ID says Morgan, red flag. But this all started because of a conversation I had with my boss last night. So I was technically supposed to work, but I ended up taking off and then got drunk, and yeah, that's just usually how things go. Out of nowhere, because I'm always working off the clock too, a random guy comes up to me and asks if I was a bartender at that location. It depends. What do you need? Apparently his friend had a ID on her phone to prove that it was actually her, and she said it was legal. And I had heard about this whole app-based IDs coming out for a while, and I didn't really know if Maryland had done it yet. If they did, they kind of went under the radar with it. I'd asked the owner, because I'm a dumb idiot. I'm sorry, Bull, for having me drunk text the shit out of you last night. And he had no idea what the fuck. And I said that I was gonna go. I said I was gonna go out of my way to sit there and find as much information as I possibly could. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video on it. All right. So what exactly is the point of this video? So it's actually pretty straightforward. Is a physical form of a true real ID needed in order to get into a bar or restaurant, at least in the United States, being of at least 21 years of age? Short answer is no, but kinda yes. So as of right now, the start of the recording of this video, there's only one single state that actually allows for the app out there that has all of your information that's completely specific to your phone and your identification period to work. This is referred to as a DDL. This DDL stands for Digital Driver's License. Fucking huge surprise. It took me so long to figure out that word, or acronym. Fuck. At the time of this recording, the only state that allows for this is Arizona. Fucking course. I'm not even mildly surprised with that one. And this is kind of like a test kind of system kind of going on to see how it would work, and apparently it's actually working pretty well. So what does this DDL actually imply? Like what is it, what's its overall use and what's it good for? Pretty simple. Everyone has a cell phone now. One of the things we keep around us at all times, it's usually charged, and it's our best form of communication. So why not just add another layer of protection in there as well, having your ID with you at all times so you don't have to bring in a physical form with you wherever you go within the states. It actually makes a lot of sense. However, there was a lot of concern initially for security purposes, for identity theft, and it's kind of hard to know where the line's going to get drawn. We put out the fact that you cannot take a picture of your ID and have this work, okay? No reasonable adult has a picture of their ID in their phone. If they do for any reason, I'm going to call bullshit on their age. I once had a kid, so it was like, oh yeah, I have a picture of my ID. Can I show it to you? And I'm like, you know what? I'll humor you. This boy actually, showed me a picture of a 35-year-old man. I'm assuming it was his dad. And this guy, there's not a chance he looked a day over 19 years old. So nope, that's not gonna work. However, this specific app is not only gonna work directly through the Apple Store, Google Play Store, and other forms of their verified sources of download, but you can actually check on other people's phones. So like if you were to have a master phone or master app for the location you're working at, to sit there and check for the validity of the ID itself. So this actually looks pretty secure. And coming up in the next few months or so, there's gonna be 8 other states that are gonna not only be included on this list as well as Arizona, but to kind of sit there and get the ball rolling on this. And these other states include, but are not currently limited to, Arizona, I've already said that, Connecticut, Georgia, Iowa, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Utah, and Maryland. How about them Terps? Go Ravens. And how exactly can this work? So the exact definition on the main websites is a DDL, a digital driver's license, which can be referred to as a DDL moving forward from this point on, is a secure version of your physical driver's license and or ID that can be stored on your cell phone. Both iPhone and Android users can already store things like credit cards, plane tickets, hotel keys, and even event tickets in your digital wallet. Why not add one more thing? That seems like a really bad mission statement. They should probably get a little bit better at that, but you know what? Fuck it, worse things have happened. And many states are actually allowing for the next time you're going to go to renew your license to have this as being an option. Now let me point out that this is not a form of travel kind of identification as well, so this will not take in place of your passport, but there are a lot of practical uses as well. But this would be helpful in situations that you might need insurance information, you need to be identified at a crime scene, maybe something were to happen to you, or you simply want to bring up your information to get into a bar. So it kind of seems like it'd work out pretty well, right? Well, according to all the research I've seen so far, which is not exactly a deep dive, but it seems like it's gonna work. I think it's gonna get really annoying from the bar scene though, when people just put out their dead phones to charge, sit there and be carded at the bar. But I do think it's gonna be pretty cool to have such a simple option on your phone where you just sit there and double tap your power button and bring up your Apple Wallet and have your ID being right there. I guess no one can really sit there and cry and complain about how they're going to lose their fucking ID anymore. The more important things I've actually seen about this whole situation as well is that screenshots will not work from this app. So there's going to be a lot of secondary authorization aspects behind this to make sure that people don't sit there and try to not only fake their information, but copy it or send it to somebody else. Each app and all of your information for that app is going to be exclusive to your own digital device, and you're not going to be able to replicate it as of right now. I'm sure a hacker will find some way to break through this code, and then it's just all hell is going to break loose. But as of right now, it is not possible. So don't even fucking try. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not already, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button and kind of let me know the kind of information that you not only want to see from me, but the type of videos you want to see as well. I plan on completely revamping my YouTube channel, which has been a horrible utter fail for the last 2 years. And I kind of want to do more videos like this, maybe more story times, and I might turn this into kind of a variety streaming kind of based channel. So let me know what you think. If you haven't already as well, do me a huge favor, go hit the description link below. All my information on all my other social medias will be down there, including my Discord chat, which is an amazing small group of us where we kind of just support each other and make sure everyone's kind of not losing their mind entirely. I have a public profile on Snapchat where you can watch my day-to-day life using going from 0 to 100 either at work or off of work. I love meeting new people. If you ever see me out, want to take a picture, want to take a shot, you want to just hang out for a little bit, feel free. I am by no means a celebrity. You should not ever feel scared or like to have a conversation with me. I'm a normal fucking person. That's a lie too. I am not normal by any means. Honestly guys, just want to say thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon so you can see whenever I post a new video. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank each and every one of you guys. And as always, have a great day, y'all.